get them out my town and out my district. I always been the one feel like a misfit. I ain't doing no more favors. I ain't doing no more.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. Happy Friday night, everyone. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And now the Washington Wizards starters, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Watson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kuzma with a screen on ball. Here's Jones. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Gafford passes to Miller. Smith outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Here's Watson. He's guarded by Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Now in the defensive squad.
The Wizards with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Reddish. Gafford the screen. Reddish passes to Gafford. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Coulibaly. Stolen by Ball. Reddish on the wing. Pulls up on the wing. Watson with the rebound. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Kuzma. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Miller. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. The Wizards with another miss.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And that one's good. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Watson, hounded by Ball. Pass to Coulibaly. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. They get the rebound. Here's Jones. 3-pointer. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Coulibaly. Reddish covering. To the paint. To win the run. And he jams it home with authority.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. And Reddish, here we go. Here's Gafford. And it's good. 2 points. Gafford's gotten his second bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the Wizards with possession here after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Miller. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Saric checks in for Gafford. Jeremy Grant comes in for Smith. Whitmore's checked in for Reddish. And it's Harden in for LaMelo Ball.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Harden against Jones. Pass to Watson. Goes up again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes a first.
Watson taking 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Count that bucket.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-3 run. Washington with the ball. Outside Noel. On the wing, Davis. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Harden. And it's Houston scoring again.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Davis. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. That one a little long. Here's Miller. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Washington, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then there's Davis. And it's Lewis in at the point guard. 4-3. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lewis. Pounded by Ball. Pass to Isaac. Davis from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Davis has got 6.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Here's Ball. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Grant's shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
He launched that one from way outside. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Kuzma, the pass to Lewis. The shot from the low post is good. Lewis has got his first points of the night.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Whitmore. And here's Grant from the arc. Another three from Houston. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Noel, the pass to Kuzma. Davis with it. Pass to Lewis. Isaac for three. They get it back. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Lewis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
The three from Ball. Another three from Houston.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Here's Coulibaly. He's scoreless. Back to Avdia. Outside Jones. Pass to Coulibaly. Jacks up a three. Jones misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Coulibaly. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Jones against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Isaac for three. And again, Washington, no good. Houston has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Jones. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half. Miller can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Jones, his shot is good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Watson. And Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. A nice shot by Watson.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Reddish on the wing. Tries it from 19. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gafford's got his third basket on the night right there.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The open shot, Isaac. It's rebounded by Houston. At one point, they led by 16. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Yeah, he's learned how to absorb contact and get to the free throw line. Smith is strong enough to finish through the bump.
Personal foul. First team foul.
"17 seconds left in the second quarter. Kuzma outside. Launches it, and the Wizards with another 3.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, I think of Houston. Midway through the season, they have to like where they're sitting. Large and in charge with the #1 spot.
Still work to be done, though, and the real test comes in the playoffs.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Rockets.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition, really pushing the tempo every chance they get, keeping the D on its heels.
An aggressive approach that's been working all night.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Washington. It's a 13-point game. Daniel Gafford is out there with Smith. Then it's Miller. Then it's Ball. And it's Reddish in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Kuzma. They set a pick. To the middle, down to 5 on the shot clock, and Gafford with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Jones, and there are the Wizards with another bucket. Houston has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Reddish. Here he goes. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Jones against Ball. Here's Kuzma. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Reddish has got 4 points in the quarter.
And a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Kuzma, the pass to Watson. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Miller's got 13 now.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. Here's Watson. And the 10-footer finds the target.
The assist.
He's got 7.
Tyus Jones.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Lets it fly. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Jones in the post, hounded by Ball. Jones' shot is good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And the Rockets shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Miller. Washington with a rebound. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Gets it down to single digits. Coulibaly's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Washington trailing. Kuzma outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Jones against Ball. Kuzma with a screen on Ball. Here's Jones. The Rockets pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Yet to see a basket. 5 to shoot. It's Kuzma with the miss. Houston has gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. And the Rockets lead by 12.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And the Wizards call time here. Whitmore's checked in for Smith. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Isaac, he's checked in for Kuzma.
Once again, your Clark City, Texas.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And another miss by Washington.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Reddish. Rebound by the Wizards. Watson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Coulibaly. A minute 37 left in the third. To end the drought. And it's good on the lay-in. Coulibaly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Miller. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Down by 12. He goes up again. Avdia from outside. He buries it from 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from 3-point land this past month. Cam Whitmore on top. Jabari Smith is second.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. That's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Gafford finds Ball. Back to Gafford. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he lobs it up. Back to Ball. Pass to Miller. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got 21.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. And again, Washington with a triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Rockets making a change here. Grant's checked in. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Washington. Lewis comes in for Jones. Here's Noel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Noel's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, VA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Team foul.
7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. This one for three. The shot off that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Davis out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jalen Noel, and it's Lewis in at the one. Driving inside, and he gets the bucket. Here's Ball. To the right side. 18 feet out. The rebound by the Wizards. Outside Davis. Pass to Noel. Now here's Kuzma. Back to Noel. And here's Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lewis. Over Ball. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Whitmore. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Reddish is checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Wizards. Watson's checked in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Timeout called, the Wizards.
To Washington.
Isaac, he's checked in for Washington. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Lewis. Pass to Watson. It's hauled in by Šarić. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Down low. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Whitmore. Isaac covering. Isaac with the steal. In transition. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Saric, and it's Watson missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Grant, hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's tipped. Will it go? Kuzma, that's good.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Grant, the pass to Ball. Left side Reddish. From downtown. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Watson. Saric covers. A nice shot by Watson.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And it's been a performance that every point guard strives for. Orchestrating, facilitating, keeping everyone involved, creating easy buckets. As a teammate, you love playing with a leader like this.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Washington calls timeout. Jones in the post, pounded by Ball. Jones misses. The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. From the wing, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Jones with a screen on Smith. Kuzma for 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
The Rockets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Unloads from 13. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Miller's got 31 points.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LaMelo Ball.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's Miller, outside Reddish. Pass to Miller, back to Reddish. Gafford the screen. Lets it fly from 18. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And Washington has possession after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Kuzma. He gets it in there.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Outside Jones. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. we saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.